I'm excited to be coming to you from one of the lounges here in the residence hall of NCSSM Morganton. As you can see, it's got an incredible shop behind it looking out to the South Mountains. And that orientation toward wellness and a comprehensive approach to our students' experience is one of the things we're most excited to bring to life here on the Morganton campus.
Each student will have a support team. The main members of the support team are their community coordinator, which will help them with life on the hall, setting expectations. They're sort of that older brother, older sister for the new students that come to NCSSM Morganton. Within student life, we complement the academic experience that students have. And so one of our goals and our hopes is that once a student graduates from science and math, that they are prepared for college, both inside the classroom and outside the classroom.
My name is Jenny Merrill, and I'm the Dean of Students here at NCSSM Morganton. So I'm over residence life, student organizations, and clubs, all the different ways students can get involved, campus service, community service, and activities on campus. The local area has a lot to offer here in Morganton. There's everything from outdoor activities, so hiking, biking. We have some great parks and recreation. You can even go rock climbing here or go swim at Lake James. NCSSM Morganton is located about an hour east of Asheville or an hour north of Charlotte. So we have access to big cities when you want something from a bigger city, but there's a lot that you can do here in Morganton itself. They also have the option of taking public transportation. In Morganton, there's public transit offered Monday through Friday. Also, students have the option of taking a loop or a bus or a van provided by Res Life here at Morganton CSSM.
I am Shaquana Suggs, and I am a community coordinator and residential education instructor for a hall called Third Bell. So as a community coordinator, I live on hall with 31 students. So we host around 12 to 16 programs a month to keep them social, to keep them active. It can be anything from like a Chick-fil-A run to really engaged dialogues about issues on campus. But it's generally just taking care of the students and being their parent away from home. The students here have lots of extracurriculars that generally keep them very busy and seem just as rigorous as some of the academic work sometimes. We recently had Africa Fest, so that was a big majority of the student body participating in that. We have Asia Fest. So we do have cultural performances that we do, orchestras performing. We do something called Coffee House that was so popular. It's basically like everybody can just come and have the stage for a few minutes to do what they want to do. They can sing, dance, give us a poem, karaoke, whatever it is. And that was so big that we're having to do it twice this month. So things like that are some activities. The students here, they need to take the pressure off sometimes. I remind myself every day that though this is, a STEM-focused school and we're so serious about academics, it's just important to give them spontaneous moments of, we're gonna color today, or we're gonna just make this food run, to do things like that. I have been to NCSSM Morganton for something called the Hometown Walkabout, which is essentially a walk through Morganton, understanding symbols there, cultures there, and how Morganton really exists and how it will exist for the school. I look forward to seeing the students interact with the town, because after being there and seeing how much the town really loves us and wants us to be involved and wants to know who we are, I was like, okay, it could be a real beginning of a partnership.
My name is Bonnie Zhang. I'm a senior. I'm part of the class of 22, and I'm the student body president this year of NCSSM Durham. The choices here are definitely way greater than my old high school. Whether it be academic or just clubs for fun, here you can create a club about anything. So there's unicycle club, there's Chinese yo-yo club. We have a tradition here called Happy Half, and that's just 30 minutes before students have to go into the buildings at night. And students from all over campus will come onto the middle of campus, and there's just gathering with a lot of other students, and you'll be able to talk, you'll be able to have fun. You'll see kids playing football sometimes, or even riding around their skateboards. And that's just a really good 30 minutes where everybody takes a break from all their schoolwork, and it's just time to relax. You kind of feel the pressure lifting off of yourself, so you can socialize and have fun. I think I've definitely made lifelong friends here. One of them specifically I'll say is my roommate. We're really close now, we're really best friends. And even with the other people in hall, whether it be juniors and seniors, it's a very close-knit community. It's just a very, very safe living home. I am the only daughter in my family, so living with a whole bunch of different girls was something that I wasn't used to, and especially taking all these people from different parts of the state and putting them all together. Now, after check, we'll always come together, we'll talk about our days, and we're really tight. We'll like tell each other everything, if our day was good or bad, and we'll just laugh and cry together sometimes even, and it's just really supportive community. I personally really love the new campus in Morganton. I also do like that kind of small town vibe. There's a really pretty downtown in Morganton that's like you can walk a few streets, you can walk the whole thing, which I also admire. And just the view, the most fun thing about NCSM is a lot of the unexpected memories that I've had. I thought the most memorable things that when I would be here would probably be the work that I had to do, you know, a lot of the the coursework, the hard work that I had to put in. But it's a lot of the little things that actually stood out to me, like the memories of me like playing basketball in the rain with my friends, or just like lying on the grass like on a beautiful nice day in a hammock. Those are kind of things that I think I'll remember forever, and they'll just really stick with me. I think if there's anything that I'd say or any bit of advice I'd give to anybody is to really just jump out there and take the risk. I remember I personally feel like I have changed quite a bit since from my beginning here to where I am now, especially socially and academically. That was something I didn't expect. I've definitely become a lot more extroverted, a lot more willing to try new things, and that's something I don't think I would have had without NCSM. This is really an opportunity that you don't want to waste.
I hope you're as excited as I am for students to walk onto this campus in a few short months. You know, we're here in Nature's Playground. That's what they call Morganton and Burke County. And you can't have a playground without a whole lot of fun. And we are going to have an incredible experience building traditions, launching clubs and organizations, fielding our first competitive athletics teams, and building an entire student life experience for that first class of 150 pioneers who come to the Morganton campus in August. They're going to be able to help set a vision that will live on for decades to come and will feel a part of the fabric of this program. We're excited for that day, and we know you are too.